How you doing, guys? I know it's been a while since I posted anything about light seekers, but guess what? So I know it's kind of late to start buying cards or anything, because people have been playing this game for a while, and so it's light seekers basically. If you can see, let me just put it. I am on cards, so forgive me if you can't like appreciate much of the thing, but I feel like doing this now, and I'm gonna do it for you guys so you guys can understand. I'm gonna open these packs right here, and I will, how should you say, open it right in front of you guys. I'm pulling up the plastic. I'm gonna open some of the packs. Might open them all, who knows? Depends how many packs I have. So as you see, it comes in a real nice box. I mean, let me see how many you have. It has 3-wave, enhanced trading card game. It has a couple of packs, maybe 8 packs in here. You could just, go like this, and you'll open some of it. You'll see like some of the cards. You probably will have to go like this and open them carefully. Like the box, you could probably use this box for like, to build a display or anything. I'm just gonna open it here, show you guys. Ooh, guys, it's not only like, if you see the box, you see how it opens. Look at that. I still have a bunch of packs in here. So maybe I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs, right? I have 10, 11, 12 packs. I think they're either 18 or 24 packs right here. So 21, 22, 23. So I counted 26. I might be wrong. I might have missed one. But this are all the packs. It is from the booster pack. It's called Kindred Spirits. I'll open a few for you, and then I'll open the rest on a different video. I just wanted to make a quick video for you guys. I haven't spoke about Light Seekers in a while. Light Seekers is a trading card game, actually. It used to be, or I don't know if they're going to continue that. It used to be one of those games where you kind of like buy figurines and scan cards. You still get the game and scan cards. The last thing I heard, they don't do the figurines. I don't know if they're coming back anytime. But yeah, this right here is like it cost me like $30 in Amazon, maybe like 28, give or take, with tax. This right here is a booster pack. I probably have most of these cards because I've been playing for a long time. I have like 3 accounts. I love this game. I mean, this game, even if you get good at it, you're still gonna have some challengers out there. It depends what cards you have, who's playing the cards, and all that stuff. So let's go for the first one. I will open this card right here because we have so much of them. This is the first pack, and I'll show you like once I open the pack. Like, you want to open your cards right here. You want to open your cards. You could probably want to do this because you don't want to ruin their edges. I mean, and to be honest, this is like the first pack I own physically, because I do not I didn't want to spend money on cards, but I found this on a bundle on like, I think it was like $30, and I decided to do a video of it, and I'll actually show you guys what the physical cards look, because I never scan one. All my cards are electronic. So see, you could probably like find a way how to open them here. Just make sure that you don't ruin the edges. Buy yourself a book, like one of those card books. I mean, it's probably cheaper. You go to like some store, like a dollar store, Five Below. Maybe you could go to like one of those stores that actually sell the books. But as you can see, they'll come out really easy. The packs, they don't break. You can just pull them apart. So I think right now this one, I seen people use it against me. I do not probably have this card yet on one of my accounts, because this card is really nice. If you can see, is if this is for the solar deck. So for the solar deck, this card actually gives you, say if your last discarded card is solar, deal damage to your target. If your last discarded card is gravity, it's healing. You could use this card. This card, you see how this cards right here, they have edges. So you see the edges right here, and then it says buff. So those edges right here, they rotate. I mean, some of them don't rotate, some of them do. Some of them you have to do something with certain cards to make them rotate. But this card is really nice. I mean, as you can see, it gives you all this depending on what you're using, healing or damage, right? I'll show you some of the cards of the deck. I mean, I'll show them all to you. I'll explain some of them. So you like cards like this, Drenching Doublet, that's probably like, you know, one of those cards that you use. This is a defend card basically. This card will give you health, you know, maybe some protection. It will give you an ability maybe. So, and it has also, if you could read on the bottom, I'll put it right here so you guys could read on your own. I'll just put every card down so you guys could read it on their own, and then, you know, you tell me what you think about the cards. The art style of the cards, I will say that it's just good enough. This game is not, it's a niche game basically. That's what people call them. It's a niche game. This game right here, not a lot of people like this game or are familiar with it, or both of them, because I love this game actually. I'm not saying that they don't like it, like it's awful game. I'm saying like maybe they haven't given a chance yet, but they haven't, they missing out really. I have never been in tournaments. I wish they make more tournaments or more involvement with the community that plays Lightseekers. I know a few people that play Lightseekers. Every time I get online, there's a few people from other countries that play this game, so it's really fun. But other than that, let me show you the cards, guys. This one I have. This one's very good. It's an attack card. This card right here, if you can see, it's from another deck. This is not. This is the actual mechanical deck. That's what I call it. You might call it the mech deck or whatever. It's just machines. This one actually gives you 4 damage to your target. You discard this card, and then you probably could remove, if they have a location buff, you could remove that location buff with this card, unless they have other arrangements to not have their location buffs removed, okay? But let's go to the next card. They actually bring a bunch of cards in one package. So I probably have maybe 200 cards in here. If you are going to become a player, and I have physical cards that I can scan. I could scan them or keep them or collect them however I want. But I'm pretty sure we're going to scan some of these cards, like this one right here, my friends. This card right here, I'm going to scan it. This card is not as common as people think. I've seen a lot of people that buy this or probably get it on packs. It's very rare for somebody to get this. It's a beautiful card, and it gives you a lot of benefit if you could read right there. Wow, this is actually good. Another sun, maybe light deck. That's what you want to call it, a light deck. Right here, my friends. This right here is going to be one of those cards that I haven't seen. The name is Twilight Oracle. And it also gives you healing and other attributes. I'm gonna put it right here so you guys could read it or stop the video or whatever, and then I'm just gonna continue. I don't want to make this video too long for you guys. All right, amazing. This is what's considered a combo. This right here is what's considered a combo, because you need to pay with some of the other cards that you already have in hand to make this card go on in play. I'll put the description right here. You see, and what it does, that you need some cards that are gonna match that, and then it'll give you a description of what it does. Okay, guys, so you could read it right there. This is still, I think, right here. This deck that I just opened, or this pack, like this is the cards that I already showed you, and look how many cards I have left to show you. So it's one pack, and I have 26 of them. So I'm not gonna make this video. I'm probably gonna open one more and slowly or surely open the whole pack during maybe 4 or 5 videos, because in reality, you know, nobody has time to see one person open so many packs. So this right here is probably one of those mech deck cards. It also has, it's a buff. If you can see it right there, it's a buff, and it has its own description. This is a great card, actually. This is from the Mountain deck. I have that card. It's really good. It's a buff card. You can see it rotates. It has corners. Has the arrow right in the corner. It rotates. And I also have another combo card that I don't have in real life. 3 healing. So this card is really good. This card gives you healing, and you see right there, it says discard. It says move 4 cards from your discard pile towards your deck. So, but if you have this combo, you could actually probably save some of your cards that have been discarded by effects or wasted on, like trying to use them, and they've been used. They went to the deck, to where all the cards end up after you use them. Okay. Bubbles Nash. I don't even know how to pronounce this. This one is one of those cards, and if you say it says buff, but it has no corners. So this card just stays put. It stays put one way. It actually doesn't move or rotate. This card could be discarded by effects, but if you could read there, it says what it does, and if it's removed, it actually has a consequence. So it's a pretty good card to have in your water deck. I love this card. It's a water deck card. The designs are pretty good. If you think that the designs are not up to par, well, I differ. I think they have great art on these cards. They're not too, if you see, they're not too fat or too thin. They're just like cardboard basically. But they have a nice chime to them. Maybe I'll get some special cards in this packs. Who knows? Wow. So you also, because Light Seekers depends on the hero, so they gave me this hero. I don't even know if I have this one, because I only been sticking to the heroes that I know how to play. So this hero has 30 health. It might be able to wield any other items, because there's cards that wield items. Or it has an ability which you could read right there, and you could actually kind of save card. I use this some heroes with abilities to save drawing when I have enough cards, because I don't want to have less cards than my opponent. So just make sure that you read your hero and connect your deck of whatever your hero is like. Okay. And guys, you know what, man, I am actually proud to say that the last card of this deck has an incredible card, and it's also a combo buff. But if you look at the design, look at that design. This is for the Dread deck. This is the Death or the Dead deck. I am pretty ranked high on this deck on some of my accounts, because I used it like non-stop. It's really good for attack and actually really good for conserving cards. So this one will be one of my favorites, including the Aqua and Mountain deck. Those are my 3 favorites. I can do battle with any deck because I train on every one of them. I like to know the whole game. But if you're gonna play me, you're probably gonna be facing one of these decks. Okay? So that's one pack, and you look at the time. You guys want me to open another one? I will, but this one I'm gonna speed through it. I do not want to take more than maybe 16 17 minutes from you guys. I just want to have people to play with. Actually, I'm doing these videos because I want some people, and I'm doing it also in my car after work. So this is important to me, because I want people to start playing cards. This is a great way to meet friends. If you're older or young, I am on my after 30s. I might not look like so old, but I live at least 3 or more decades. Okay. So this right here, it makes friends. It keeps you cordial. You learn from other people, and actually it kind of gets you mad sometimes, because you want to win. The more you win, the more cards you get, the more points you get, the more high ranking you get. So I want to do one more for you guys, and then I'm gonna call it a day. And then maybe later on I'll make another video, or another day I'll drop it once you guys ask some questions, or maybe like hit me up, comment, maybe subscribe to my page, and I will be probably like doing some Light Seeker tutorials for you guys, whoever's interested to play. I would love to teach anybody to play this game. I am not by any means the best player of this game. There are players here that will destroy you with 4 cards. All right, I am just I like to consider myself a guy that plays the long game and a strategic guy. Okay, so I'm gonna open this on this last 2 packs, which is gonna be 2 packs, and I'm gonna show you again how to kind of like go through the process of opening this card. See, some of them cards you can just go like this, right? And then you'll have like a little opening, and if you slowly go like this and kind of open them like this, right? Slowly, you won't damage the corners. I mean, at least if you know they made these corners kind of round, so it's be less obvious that you have old cards, right? And damaged cards. I'm gonna keep this because I'm gonna put them right back in it because I'm not in my house and I don't want this to get damaged. So this one, okay, so Lava Tamer, this is one of those attack cards, but it's also a single use. It will not stay after you play. It will go back to your discard card. So I put the description right there. You could read what it says. This is for the mountain deck, one of my favorite decks. It's a good card to have if you need quick attack and you want to defeat your opponent quicker. You get some attacks on your decks, and you will be fine. I mean, don't overdo attacks because you need creatures. Basically, you need cards to kind of go like this and turn. Because if not, you will run out of cards and you lose every time. Okay, so keep in mind what spells are you putting, or not spells, maybe attack cards or however you want to call them. Light Seekers. Look at the design right there. They have something going on with like Kevril, so they look like orcs. So you could make a deck that flows around these cards. Wow, I never seen this card in my life, and this is actually a great card. So it's called the Telestin Purifier. This one I'm gonna read because I've never seen it. It says 1 damage, remove 1 undead, buff from the recipient. You draw 1 card, so you only get 1 damage, which is not a lot, but you could remove potentially one of the cards that your opponent has, and you draw a card, so you get a card. Look at this design, amazing, right? Oh, owl. And this is the nature deck. This is actually, I forgot to mention, this is my second best deck, not the water deck, not the mountain. I got 4 decks. There's probably like what, sun. You got the light deck, you have the mecha deck, you have the mountain deck. So mountain being my 4th best deck. Dread, we might either first or second, and which it could be either green first or second, and then third it would be water. So look at that card. You could read the description right there and the name of that creature. Oh man, this is gonna be sad for whoever plays me, man. So I got another one of those. I'm sure you could get probably like 3 on each deck. Like if you get 3, you could be killing them, man. You got so much attack power here. You also get to enhance some of the stuff. So you already saw that card, so I'm just gonna leave it right there. Green deck. So this one I have. This is more common, a more common attack card. It's just a damage attack card. You get this, you probably like have other stuff to support it. Okay. Oh my god, this one is good. This one is an Oakthorn Rider. This one looks pretty cool as well. Don't have this card. This card is gonna go in my deck. I mean, it's kind of like, let me see if I could show you guys. You see how pretty that is? So the designs are really good. This card does this. You guys could read it on your own. And so I want to hurry up and finish this video for you guys. Another water card right here. Pretty good. I mean, here you go with the description. And then, so you guys could get familiar, you know, with like the description and stuff. Another combo on the red. That's beautiful if you see the design. And this is what it do. This one I'm gonna read because I never seen it, or if I seen it I haven't used it. It's just, you get damage on the last corner. This one, that 10 is gonna be the last corner to turn. And then actually when you hit that, you probably get 2 more actions after that. So you could probably physically maybe just draw 2 cards and attack 2 times, or do some movements extra than what you normally do. This one's an awesome card. I seen it. I've been played against it. This card sometimes. This is actually for the Dread deck, so it's pretty nice. I call it the Dark deck or whatever you want to call it. Whatever, it's just the Dread deck. So that's what it does. I hope you guys read that one, and then if you have any questions, you could leave it in the comments. Another one for the dread. I mean, I love purple, man. It's like a purplish black. This car has never seen it before. It's defend car, and you can see the description right there. So some cars, they need like some stuff to activate, but it's not hard to play. It's a really good game. I don't think they have voice chat or typing on this game. It's just straight car game with other players. It's a mobile game actually too. You could play on the Nintendo Switch, and Steam has it right now. This game, it has 3 platforms right now that they're playing, but you could play Light Seekers on your phone, and it's just fine, just like the real game. I have an account there. I play most on mobile, and it's easier to scan. Pyro Friend is a nice looking car. It looks like Pikachu got messed up in fire, and then he got burned. That's what it looks like. So this one has their own thing. It's an attack card. It also has damage, and it says other things that you could do. All right, we're getting there, guys. We're almost there. I went a little bit above. So as always, I'm gonna show you the last 2 cards. This one is Bile Brew Hexter. This is a buff, and this buff rotates 1, and he probably stays there or rotates and finishes. Who knows? Just read the description. But this right here is a card that has benefit. Okay, if you're playing the direct, it has a lot of benefit. Just read it right there. Okay, last but not least, it's the same copy I already showed you in this pack, but the difference is this is the card that you saw earlier that I've been played against. But look, it has a shine to it. That means that it's a special card. When you scan it, it's gonna become his own special card. Right, like a holographic card, basically. All right, guys, just read the description on that one. That way, you guys would, if you have any questions, I said you could leave it in the comments. Thank you very much for the opportunity for me to talk to you guys about Light Seekers. I hope you guys download the game. It's on Switch, it's on mobile, and it's on Steam. I hope that you guys like and want to ask questions about it, because I would like to answer them. If you like this content, please drop a like, and also subscribe for more content of any other card game that I will play. I will probably post it on my YouTube. So please, guys, thank you very much for your time. Have a nice day.